Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, June 1st, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. If you're a fan of the figure division, this has probably been one of the craziest years in recent memory. But when I look at what two-time Olympian Maria Diaz has been doing lately, I can't help but think that things are probably only going to get crazier for here on out. This week, new training footage of Diaz back in action, only a few days removed from burning up the New York Pro stage to the tune of another top 5 finish. So far this season, every time we've seen Diaz in action, she's found ways to keep adding new little elements to her physique. And with another 16 weeks and change to keep things going until the Olympia, she feels like someone who has a real shot to show up and take this lineup by storm. I don't know if they ever got around to handing out Rookie of the Year trophies last year for the new guys in the Classic Physique division, but if they did, I sure hope Robert TIMMS has it sitting pretty somewhere on his mantelpiece. After blazing his way all the way to a top 10 Olympia finish before the ink even had dried on his pro card, the soon-to-be second-year standout looks like he's right on track to have another incredible season. Earlier in the week, the Team Menace superstar released his latest off-season photos, giving his fans an easy look at what he's bringing to the stage later this season. The run TIMMS went on last season as he went from unknown amateur to winning the San Antonio Pro and placing top 10 at the Olympia felt like it happened in the blink of an eye. But now that this guy's had a chance to take a breath and actually reformulate his game plan, I think he might have a chance to do something really special. I don't know what the hell they're putting in the water over there in Slovakia these days. All I know is that I need to start bottling it and selling it ASAP. This week, some new photos surfaced of Slovakian Monster in the making, Michal Krizanek, as he starts to gear up for his highly anticipated 2017 debut. 2 months ago, the 26-year-old freak show caught everyone's attention when he dropped in from out of nowhere to completely blow the doors off everyone in the building. Rumor has it that Krizanek is less than 8 weeks out from bringing his talents to the Diamond Cup, where he has a shot to win his pro card in what would just be his second show ever. Krizanek checks all the boxes you look for in a future pro star. And if this kid starts tearing up the circuit a few years from now and knocking off some big boys, don't forget to tell everyone you heard it here first. Michal Krizanek won't be the only one looking to make an international introduction to the bodybuilding world at the Diamond Cup. Over on the Classic Physique side of things, rising Ireland native Vinnie Crane also looks like he's ready to make some noise of his own. After taking home the gold a few weeks back at the IFBB European Championships, the protege of IFBB 212 powerhouse Chris Tuttle might be about to put the Irish bodybuilders on the map. Craine is heading into the Diamond Cup with some serious momentum following his big victory, and securing the win in Portugal would lock up his IFBB Pro card and put him right where he needs to be to hit the ground running when the big boys come to town on the European Tour. If Craine can make good on his promise and show up ready to roll on game day, we could be looking at one of the biggest moments ever in the history of Irish bodybuilding. It hasn't even been a week since the action settled down at the Toronto Pro, and it hasn't taken Tino Harris long to get back to work. Despite maybe not faring quite as well as he would have liked last weekend, the second-year Classic Physique prospect doesn't look to be any worse for the wear. In the 2 years since his win at the Junior Nationals, we've seen Harris continue to steadily improve. But if he wants to take the next step and really start contending for wins, he'll have to fill out his frame with a few more pounds of quality muscle so he can stand in there and trade shots with the big boys.